Yes, we're back. We're back again in Fernbus. We're back in normal Fernbus as well, because there's a couple of towns we haven't yet been to, the new ones that appeared on the map. We're going to do those, so rather than haul football teams around, I thought we'd go back to the good old base game, so at the end of the video we can have a look down there in that bottom right hand corner at the all-important leaderboard. Yep, join me then on his Fernbus Friday for a trip to who knows where, from who knows where, in whatever coach I decide to choose. Grab that guidebook to Fernbus and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and welcome back to Fernbus. Yeah, it must work out why it goes up black screen. Right, so yes, as now this game loads in a reasonable amount of time, I thought I'd do this as we go. Click on start. Great. Last time we went to Constance, I think, to Augsburg to Constance. So we ended up here. There's a town here in the middle that I haven't been to. So I thought, well, why not? Let's do that then, shall we? So let's go from where we are here. So click on new and zoom in again because, yeah, GG game. So we'll go Heidelberg to Heilbronn and then back to Sinsheim, if that's how you're pronouncing it. So we go there and back again. So we'll get in the new town with a bit of a journey in between. May not be a very long route, but we'll get to unlock somewhere new. And then next time we'll come up here and see if we can unlock these. But in the interim, a little bit of a short journey, a long journey rather, in between. So we'll do that. The coach, this is the one we had last time, I think, the 517. So what's next? The 519. I'll take a screenshot of that so I know which one I'm doing. What should we have as an anniversary paint? Let's go Netherlands. Why not? Let's go Netherlands. Time of day 6:52, as I always leave it, so you see the sun come up in the morning. Date is the date that I'm recording this, 13th of September. Click on start game. If you're new to my videos, welcome. There's a new Fernbus video on the channel every Fernbus Friday. Something from OMSI the bus simulator on a Monday. Something from whatever, another sim on whatever Wednesday. Occasionally something out on random Sunday, a game that doesn't normally fit my normal sim genre. And we've got trains Tuesday and wings Wednesday and flight Thursday, whenever, at some point in there as well. So plenty of content from me. Please do hit that subscribe button if you haven't done already. I appear to be at the home garage. That's a thing. So let's actually let's do that and use that as our there we go, cheeky thumbnail. Yeah, so I've started at the home garage for a while, so let's jump in. I actually did map a button for this, didn't I? Button 17. Is that one? That one. Yes, I did. Oh, there we go. Right, ignition on. Start it up. Activate the destinations display. I haven't done this in a while. Turn on all the things. Oh, blind, which coach are we in? We're in this one, aren't we? So, reading lights on. All reading lights. Dim passenger lights. Night lights. I want lift. 230 volt clearance. Kitchen clearance. Hostess clearance. Toilet clearance. Wi-Fi clearance. Driver monitor, passenger monitor, destination display, we've done that. Air conditioning on. It's a good old-fashioned dial on this one. So that's done. Close the front door. Done that. Pop this thing in gear. I can brake, reset track IR. Right, it's actually got to let people on and off this time. And check the tickets and stuff. We haven't done that in a long while because we've been in the football one. But I thought, well, rather than do the football one again, which the bit I've got to do next in the football DLC is quite a long trek down the map, returning our team back to its home stadium. So I thought, well, yeah, let's just do a normal Fernbus, shall we? So quite nice to be back in this, in normal coach. So 2 stops, 3 pickups, and ending up somewhere new. Not sure quite how long the journey's going to take, but yeah, it is nice to be back. Yeah, checking in passengers. So the sat-nav's been updated in the standard game as well, so that's a lot better now. Shame they took out the waypoint that we had on the map in the football one. I quite like that, being able to see off into the distance. Whether it's something they'll work on and it will return, I don't know. Hopefully TML will look at that. Hopefully I've got everything set up in this coach as well, because it's been a while since I've driven a Comfort Class, because obviously we've been in the standard MAN for the football, well, the football version of the MAN for the football DLC. I'm going to go over into that lane. So this is actually the start of the day then for our coach driver. So leaving the depot, going to pick up his first lot of passengers in the morning. Which are over there, all waiting as one of my old coaches. Look, Sims and Stuff Travel, a bonus to arrive alive, and it is as well. So round the block, and then go back and pick them up. And then if I can remember how to check people in, that's something we'll do. There's quite a few people there as well. Check in passengers. Okay, parking brake on. Open the luggage bay, open the back door, open the front door, get myself out the seat. So, okay, he stood in the luggage door. Let's put the computer and I'll log into my phone. Does look like a Windows phone a little bit, doesn't it? So expecting 11 passengers from here. Okay, you are number 1. You're going all the way to Sinsheim. That's how you're saying it. You can now disappear. There we go, as if by magic. You're going there as well. Okay, you. I'm hopefully bound your direction. You. Yep, you've got had your head chopped off. Yep, okay, you. Augsburg. Am I going to Augsburg? I can't remember where I'm going. No, I'm not going to Augsburg. That's where I went, wasn't it? Heilbronn. Yes. Heilbronn? Yeah. You're going to... Such a crap. Exactly, yeah. Heilbronn. Yeah, you're going there. You. You're going to Sinsheim? Well, no, I'm going there. Heilbronn? Yeah, I'm going there. And you? Sorry, you? Yeah. On top of the bench. So those two don't know where they're going. Why are we down there? Ladies and gentlemen, and why have you got your sunglasses on? It's dark. Take your sunglasses off. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen then, and you, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Flixbus service going to Sinsheim and somewhere else. I can't remember where it was. It doesn't say on the side of this coach, but if you look out your left window, it does say on that one over there, a bonus to arrive alive, because that's one of our coaches. And trust me, it will be. There's also a shameless plug there for the YouTube channel. Look over there, Steve Chess _ on Twitch rather. Yeah, if you kindly look in the seat back pocket in front of you, there's a next of kin card. Please fill this out with the details of your next of kin. So in the event of your untimely death on this journey, we will know who to contact to come and pick up the bits of your body that we've got left. If you also like to put down any credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, anything like that that you feel might be relevant and that we can reuse, then we'll make sure we don't clear out your bank account, honestly. Right, let's get ourselves back down then. Okay, so we'll advance time to a minute before departure. Clicking up there. Because you don't really want to sit there for 9 minutes, do we? Click on start ride. Okay, so now we shut that, and that. Pop this thing in gear again.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus.
And now in English.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Well, you say we can finally set off. We're nearly halfway there. So the fuel thing, hopefully now the fuel usage thing has increased on the standard game. I haven't tried this since the update, just to see if we now use more fuel, just to make it more realistic. Hopefully that is the case, because I really like it in the football DLC where we've got realistic fuel usage, so you have got to go and fill the thing up. So I'm hoping that is the case now with this one. Be good if it is, because it actually gives a meaning then to having to have the fuel. Don't know about the supermarket things. There's a place over there we haven't been to. Is that one of the supermarkets, I'm guessing? So I'm wondering if that, because there's a hostess service on board these coaches. So I'm wondering if we've actually got to start stocking these up as well. Because you would, because the passengers need to buy something. So when the economy mode comes into the standard game, I'm guessing sales of snacks and beverages will come out of our, or go on to our budget. Fuel usage will come out. Ticket sales will be an addition. So we'll actually make money then. I quite like the idea of that. I don't know how it'll work with the coaches. It'd be nice if we started off with something used. So it's a shame they couldn't get licensing really for an older coach. You know, something 4 or 5 years old. Or even older. So you start out with that maybe hasn't got Wi-Fi or hasn't got hot and cold running hostesses. So you then have to upgrade your coach, or you lease a coach. That comes out your monthly budget. So little things like that will just make the game more interesting, I think. Having the new towns to go to, certainly a plus. So we're ending up here, which I think is that, actually that point over there is where we're coming back to. That X that we saw on the map. Because we're going through the town that we returned to. Because we're going through this town, out the other side to Heilbronn, and then coming back again. So this is where we're going to end up. So people going there must be thinking, hang on a minute, we're going past this place. We need to be coming back here. But I've got to get off there. I need to be visiting there. And we've got to go all the way through the town, come all the way back out again. Actually happens to me whenever I've been to London on a coach. As it comes back into to where I live, it almost goes within like 5 minutes of my house. It goes all the way into town centre, and then I have to sort of make my way all the way back home again. To imagine people here would be going, hang on a minute, I've got to come back to that town. Why can't I just get off here? You know, set of traffic lights, I can just hop off here. Like, nope, not doing that. So yeah, Heilbronn, 22 kilometres away. And then we come back here again. And then we'll go through that all-important leaderboard, which we haven't been to for a while. It's a shame that the football DLC doesn't count towards the XP, which is why I think I've dropped down the leaderboard quite a lot. Because the Fernbus that I've been playing has been in the football DLC. But it is nice to get back in the standard game. Which we'll do. We'll maybe alternate them every other week. We'll look at the football one, carry on our journey through the football one. And then alternate weeks, then we'll come back to the standard game. So every Friday you get a Fernbus. Oh, up the curb slightly. Out into the lovely countryside. And this map does look really, really nice. And not got long to go. So we get to Heilbronn. Almost reminds me of driving in Farm Sim, looking at those fields. So I should be in a combine now. Alright, red lights, slightly speeding. We're all good. We haven't got to worry about speeding fines coming off of our amount of money that we've made. Alright, so the end's in sight already. Just up there. And then we got to come back round to where we've just been. Come on, traffic lights, let's be changing then. Go, go, go. Here we are, Heilbronn. And some more victims getting on here as well. Right. Abel got on. You've got on. You. You? No, not you. You.
Salut, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket. Ciao.
Sorry, I looked very close to you then, didn't I?
Hallo,
You.
Sie wollen bestimmt
I'm
mein
not going to
Ticket
Augsburg. No, go away.
Ciao, das Ticket.
I'm not going to shop, wherever shop is.
Mahlzeit, hier ist mein Ticket.
Yeah, you're going to the right place. You.
Moin, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket.
Yeah.
Ciao.
You're going to the right place. You. Hello down there.
Servus, ich hoffe, ich cool.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Servus, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Ciao.
Yeah. That's all about you.
Hi, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket.
Yeah, sorry, I nearly forgot about you, didn't I? Do apologise. You two haven't got a clue where you're going. Ladies and gentlemen, and you've still got your sunglasses on, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Flixbus travel service going back to Sinsheim. We've just been through there for those of you that were on from the beginning. It shouldn't be a long journey, and hopefully, looking at the road conditions on the way in, I'm fairly confident that I won't kill you on the way out. You never know though, these things could happen. So just in case, if you haven't done already, please fill out the next of kin card in a seat back pocket in front of you, just so we know who to contact in the event of your untimely and hopefully not too messy death. Right. Okay, so we're due to depart here at 7:44. We're late. 7:46. We're actually 3 minutes late. So we click on start ride. Oops. And then do that.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam.
Right, this time we won't actually listen to him in German, or English in fact, because we heard him a few minutes ago. So we got 32 kilometers then back to Sinsheim.
Schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch
And then
findet ihr unsere
we'll have a look at that all-important leaderboard.
Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot.
See where I am,
Eine Toilette
see where you
befindet sich
are,
im hinteren Einstiegsbereich.
if you're friends with me on Steam,
Wer kostenlos surfen
and
will,
if
wählt
you
sich einfach in
play
unser
this game.
WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit.
Oh my god.
Natürlich wollen wir unseren
Right,
Service
left here.
ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey.
Well, it's going to be
The
short.
wearing of seatbelts is compulsory.
It
on
probably
board the
is a good
bus.
idea, seatbelts.
Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey.
Yeah.
In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card
And next to
containing
King
further
card.
safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages.
Yeah, which are there.
There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area.
That is a thing as well.
If you would like to browse the internet free of charge,
Free?
simply log on
Free,
to
free.
our
Free of
onboard Wi-Fi network.
We should be charging for the
If your
internet.
battery runs out, no problem.
Free. That's a
Many of our
money-making
seats are
opportunity
equipped
there.
With power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook.
Indeed.
Of course, we're always striving to improve our service.
Yeah, definitely.
Please use the
Hire better
questionnaire
drivers.
we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Indeed, and hope you don't die along the way. If you do die, try and keep all the blood and fluids contained. Otherwise, we've got to get the carpet cleaned, and that's just expensive. Right, so back to Sinsheim we go. A new place. One of the new towns added in one of the last updates. We'll visit the next new towns in the next time we come back to the standard game, which will be in a couple of weeks' time. So coming out the end of October, hopefully, if it's still on schedule, is going to be Tourist Bus Simulator set on the island of Fuerteventura. Hopefully I'll be able to bring you that on release, if not hopefully even before release. We'll have a look at that. Really, really looking forward to that. That's the thing in the road. Yeah, really, really looking forward to that. Having been to Fuerteventura, I'm looking forward to taking one of these coaches around the island, and that's going to be brilliant fun. I do plan on doing something special for the release of the game, as I'm based in the UK, and the game starts with arriving at the airport, I think, in Fuerteventura. I plan on getting from the UK to Fuerteventura in Sims. The original plan was to get a train sim, maybe, and then fly, and then start in Fuerteventura. So maybe where I am here in Swindon, get a train to Bristol, fly from Bristol Airport then to Fuerteventura, and then jump in the game. So yeah, that's going to be pretty good. Oh, there we go, we've got a green light. There we go. Right, so just down here then. So yeah, that's going to be something I'm going to try and plan on doing up to up to the release of Fuerteventura. So I'll either do it on a stream, which might take a while because it can take 4 hours to fly to Fuerteventura, or a number of streams. So maybe the weekend before the game releases, I'll then do a train sim from Swindon to Bristol, or maybe even to Heathrow, London or something, and then next stream will be in a plane flying out to Fuerteventura, and then the next stream will be Fuerteventura in Tourist Bus Sim, and then we'll start our adventure on the island. I really quite like the idea of that. So that's going to be pretty cool. So that's to come in October. Next year then, TML are bringing us the bus, which is going to be their bigger release for next year, which I think we'll see something at Gamescom in Germany, an event I'm hoping to get to next year. And before then, I'm sure there'll be more updates to come for Fernbus in the form of football DLC, but I think we'll see more coaches and more maps and more content and more towns and more lots of economy stuff for this game, just to keep it fresh and interesting. Cannot wait for that. Right, here we come then into Sinsheim for the second time. No, the red light. Yeah, coach looking rather nice. I think that actually might make a nice... But press the right button. There we go. So 1 kilometre to go. So our stop is just over there. We'll get these people off, and then I'll say, well, look at that all-important leaderboard. Something we haven't done for a little while now. See where I am. See where you are. And see if I can... get a few of you that are friends with me on Steam to play the game a bit more. Right, here we go then. Sinsheim unlocked. Before schedule, I can't believe it. And off they all get. And all stand over there. So we can now shuttle these, so I've mapped buttons at last. I'll then turn the engine off and log out. See how we did on this journey then. Passengers transported 17 out of 17, tickets sold 0, didn't sell any valid tickets, stops completed 3 out of 3, contact with Central twice. Didn't run out of fuel, didn't need to run out of fuel, only drove 90 kilometres. Arrived on time, did leave a bit late for that second one, so it was on schedule. Didn't need to rest. Restroom clearance was fine. Reading light clearance, damn it, I must have turned it off. Wi-Fi clearance was okay. Passenger compartment lighting, damn it. Air conditioning, 87%, and of course I played the announcement. Maintain driving time, maintain work time, didn't damage any properties, injure any pedestrians, have any accidents, or get done for speeding. Drove on the road 93.4% of the time. How is that a thing? Braking misbehaviour was fine. Steering misbehaviour was fine. Didn't hit any curbstones. Maintained the speed limits some of the time. Let's go back to the main menu. Look at that leaderboard. And revisualized is right. This game does look really good. I've got the leaderboard then. I am 594. I was up in the 400s at one point. Top 100, I'm never going to get there. My friends, ignoring Alan, I'm at 594. Stewie B at 942. Ed at 1166. Scouse 52 at 1179. Captain Chaos at 1331. You're doing well, Chaos. You're catching me up. Dylan at 1545, Sam at 1710, Tux at 1767. Look, Tux, come on. A couple more games, look, and you can overtake Sam. You've got to do it, Tux. Chris Brown at 2439, Mike Bergdahl at 2656, Graham Cook at 3218. Not a lot of points in this lot here. Ortog at 3456, N Quarter at 3964, Toot Tallage at 5427, Blinky 8004. Come on, Blinky, you can play it a bit more. Bloodlock at 9985, Matthew at 11706, Tom H78 at 15464, Bob at 15801, Sitara at 19092, Larwood. Come on, Larwood. I've seen you play the game, Larwood. Come on, you can get yourself further up the ranking than that. At 21593, Brad Good at 27724, D-Dan at 31064, Johnny Rotten at 36728, Chopworld at 38,298, Alex B at 41,963, Noz at 52,998, Jack Mullin at 57,463, and Danny 62,698. You played the game once, Danny. Come on, it's a good game. If you want to be on that leaderboard and get shamed by me every time we look at it, please contact me through the Discord server, which I'll link in the description below, and I'll add you to my Steam friends list, and yeah, you can appear on that leaderboard as well. So that's it from me then. Another great little journey in this awesome game. Next time we will carry on in the football DLC, and the time after that we'll come back to this. Don't forget to hit subscribe to see OMSI on a Monday, Fernbus on a Friday, whatever on a Wednesday, occasionally some random Sunday stuff put in there as well. Something from trains on a Tuesday, when I do, it's not every week, and from wings on a Wednesday, if that falls into the whatever, or it could be flight on a Thursday, one of the two. Plenty of content from me then, at least 3 or 4 videos a week on the YouTube channel. I stream at least 2 or 3 times a week over on Twitch as well. Fridays, Saturdays, some point on a Sunday, so plenty of content from me there, plus the odd surprise stream in there as well. That's it from me then. If you have been, thanks very much for watching.